It's an unmarked ultra, so 100 miles of unmarked, so it's nav, so quite a challenge. So unless you go and do it, you know, how are you supposed to think you can actually complete a 100 miler unless you've actually been out there and got your maps out and your nav and you know GPX and stuff like that. You just need to get to know it, I think, to break it down in your head into sections that are manageable. So over the last kind of 3 months I've just been doing that. I think I've been here like 4 or 5 times now. So I probably ran 60 miles of it and I've walked 40. And I think that's something different I've done this year. Like, I used to think it was all about sort of like, okay, I need to run all of this, I need to be running and getting good times and trying to get a workout of what I can achieve on the race. And just from the Snowdon, I think it's important to get a lot more time on your feet. So, you know, yeah, you need to get a gauge of how long certain sections are going to take you when you're running, but also you need to spend a lot of time on your feet. You need to get tired and spend, you know, like 5 or 6 hours navigating a 15-mile section whilst walking. I think that it does just as much for you as trying to run it in 3. You're just out there for longer. So I've done a lot of that this year. A lot more sort of slower miles along with sort of fast miles as well. But yeah, so we kind of finished recceing today, so done the entire 100 miles now, so that's really nice. Feel confident that I know it all now, and it's just a case now of spending a couple of weeks before the run. It's in 2 weeks' time, just, you know, getting the maps out, reminding myself of how things looked, trying to remember key points, where I can go wrong. And at night, if the mist comes down, you know, knowing that I can sort of deal with that. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about it all, really.